Alright, what's good YouTube? Jonathan here back with another video on the channel, and today we have our NPBA Week 7 team builder before the match. The Copenhagen Galates are going up against the Salt Lake Seadra, coached by BadGuyCam. And this is going to be a very interesting match towards kind of the bottom. So both of our teams this season are doing kind of bad. We are doing slightly better, but with our last couple of matches, we have plunged down in the ratings, so we really need to try and see if we can get a win here. If we can win out our last couple of games, I believe we have 3. With this one, we have 3 games left. If we win all 3 of them, I think we have a shot at playoffs. If not, we at least can stabilize and somewhat in the middle. So that is our goal: win the last 3 matches, just so we don't go out completely crashing down. Now, when it comes to Cam's team, it is very interesting. It consists of Mega Charizard Y, Slowbro, Kyurem, Terrakion, Weezing Galar, Registeel, Healerless, Crocodile, Decidueye, and Illumise. So I know he did some transactions like a couple of weeks ago to try and fix the team a little bit, and it's very, very scary. It's really good offensively. Like Charizard, Kyurem, Terrakion are so terrifying to go against. We can kind of take care of Terrakion, I think, to some extent, but Kyurem and Charizard is such a deadly wombo combo on the special side, and our team actually does like a little bit of special defense, so we kind of have to see if we can either like outpower him or maybe like kind of trick him, see if we can bait him on something and maybe kill him. So that's kind of also the game plan we have today, to try and bait a mon or two to see if we can kill them. Now, defensively, Slowbro, Registeel is an amazing combo, and then you have Galarian Weezing. But Galarian Weezing and Slowbro can kind of do the same things. Now, in our matchup, Slowbro is probably a little bit better just because we have Latios, so you don't get like the psychic weakness. But I also think Galarian Weezing can be pretty good, because if he brings it, it can neutralize Obstagoon and even Buzzwole to some extent. But we'll see when we get into the match how that's gonna come up. Now, Heliolisk, I think he might bring. I don't know for certain, because like Venusaur is really good against it, Mudsteel is really good against it, Zapdos is like okay against it, not amazing but not bad. And kind of the same with Crocodile. I can see Crocodile come, but I'm not 100% sure it's gonna come. It would probably be his Stealth Rock user together with like Registeel, though I guess Registeel probably would have more likely to bring. And then I don't really see the Decidueye, and especially not the Illumise, but the Decidueye, I don't know. It could, because it's like a ghost type, so it can hit Latios, and it can get flying moves, and can hit Venusaur, but I feel like Zapdos kind of just shuts it down a little bit, so I don't think he would, but if he does, we will have to try and just, you know, go around it and do our best to take care of it as fast as possible. And I guess with that little bit of information, let's just jump straight into our own team. So first on, this week we have Latios, Spearmint the Latios with Life Orb, Levitate, Psychic, Thunderbolt, Aura Sphere, Dragon Pulse, 8 in HP, 252 in special attack, 248 in speed. This allows the tower speeds anything he has on his team. If he doesn't bring a Choice Scarfer, which I guess I could really quickly mention that, I think Terrakion or Crocodile are probably his most likely Choice Scarfers, which is kind of good for me, because that means there's something we can do with our team, which I did do. I'll talk about that when I get to the Mon. But yeah, I think if he brings Choice Scarf, it's one of those two. If he doesn't, Latios outspeeds everything on his team. Now, Psychic, of course, it's just because it hits a lot of the Mons. Thunderbolt is because we can hit like Slowbro and the Charizard. Now, you could argue we could just as much Thunderbolt the Psychic the Charizard, but Thunderbolt is like a chance to kill, whereas Psychic is not. So that's kind of why we went for Thunderbolt. Aura Sphere, so we can hit like Registeel, Kyurem. Kyurem, of course, also gets hit by Dragon Pulse, but also hits like Terrakion, it hits Crocodile. So overall, Aura Sphere is like pretty good in this game. And Dragon Pulse is just like, it's the additional stab, and it like takes out the Kyurem, which is like the most important thing about having a Dragon move on Latios this week. Again, you can make the argument for Draco Media, with the mons he has with Weezing, Registeel, potential Slowbro, like Spadef Slowbro, AV Slowbro, something like that. I don't really want to lower my own special attack this time around, because Latios might actually be able to get a couple of kills in a row if we play it correctly, and we can whittle down our opponent slowly but surely. Next up, we have a mon that hasn't been here a little while. It's going to be Smooch, the Obstagoon with Flame of Guts, Facade Knockoff, Close Combat, and Obstruct. So the reason we're going for Facade Knockoff Close Combat is just because it hits pretty much anything. Facade is nice and neutral against anything that's not Registeel and Registeel we have close combat for, so that's kind of the idea there. And then knockoff is just, you know, slow bro, but also just generally nice to have. Now, the thing is, Galarian Weezing with neutralizing gas does kind of beat this fairly easily. Facade will still do boosted damage, but we won't get the guts boost. We would just get regular Facade boost. So it's kind of a weird, wonky way it works, but that's how it would work. Now, if it's neutralizing gas, that means we have a move on our next mon, Buzzwole, that would hit it in Earthquake. So that's why we're kind of seeing if he's gonna be Levitate, so he doesn't take any ground damage, like for Mudsteel, and in this case, Buzzwole, or he's going to be neutralizing gas to neutralize Obstagoon. We have Obstruct because we can kind of stall out some Sun. The Mega Charizard Y is by far the biggest threat to our team. And if we can stall out the Sun so it nerfs its fire moves, and maybe if it's Weather Ball rather than Flamethrower, it actually just straight up cannot use a fire move after that. So that's the idea behind Obstruct this time around. You could make the argument for running Parting Shot or something else here, maybe in Thunder Wave to some extent. But I feel like Obstruct to also just scout a little bit could be nice. I don't like it with the Flame, I don't like it with Flame Up because it just gives you more damage. Yeah, it's a good way to activate Flame Up, but also in the long run, if you click it again, just becomes more damage, and you might as well might as well have ran something else. But yeah, this time it's so we also can stall the Sun a little bit. Then we have Jimbro, the Buzzwole with Tree Scarf, Beast Boost, Leech Life, Earthquake, Stone Edge, Close Combat, 96 in HP, 2v2 in attack, 160 in speed with an adamant nature. So, as I mentioned, if he Choice Scarf is Amon, it's probably going to be Crocodile or it's going to be Dragon. It's going to be one of those two. I'm like 99% sure it's going to be one of those. Maybe Kyurem. I could see Kyurem, but Choice Scarf Kyurem is kind of interesting, so we'll see if that happens. But and if it's those two, then Buzzwole naturally kind of just beats them. It can take pretty much any hit those two want to go for, and then we can hit it back and kill either or with the close combat. Even Leech Life against like Crocodile is really, really nice. Earthquake, as I mentioned, is to hit like Weezing if it's neutralizing gas, but it also hits the Registeel. It hits Terrakion. Yeah, it's very risky because of the Mega Charizard Y. I'm not happy about that. But I feel like I just kind of have to live with it, and it be like it's that's just how it is this time around. Stone Edge is so we can potentially catch the Charizard Y. If we somehow have Buzzwole in and he swaps the Charizard Y in, I am clicking Stone Edge. I know I'm risking the miss, but if we hit, we kill that thing immediately. Now, Stone is also pretty good against the Kyurem in case we have to lock ourselves into something towards the end. But overall, close combat is what we kind of want to use the most, and of course Leech Life is Slowbro, I guess. Mostly just for Slowbro. Next up, we have Catapult, the Blastoise with Assault Vest, Torrent, Scald, Flip Turn, Rock Slide, and Aura Sphere with 248 in HP, 8 in Defense, 252 in Special Defense with Assassination. This is max SPDF to take on the Charizard. This can actually take a Weather Ball in the Sun into a Solar Beam pretty decently, pretty like we live it. We can actually take 2 Solar Beams if we have no other damage. We take 2 Solar Beams, I'm pretty sure it was. So this is just for Charizard. We have Rock Slide because water moves are nerfed in the Sun. So if he's like, oh, I can stay in because it's not gonna do a whole lot, we Rock Slide him and we hit him for a lot of damage. Now, you could make the argument that maybe we should run Aqua Jet so we can like Rock Slide into Aqua Jet, which has a good chance for killing him, but it's not guaranteed, especially not if we run some bulk in it. Though, I highly doubt if he would have bulk because he does speed type with Zapdos. I originally had Rapid Spin on this for like it rocks and whatnot, but realistically, I don't think he's bringing Toxic Spikes, because if we have Venusaur, and Venusaur's not bad in this matchup. Like it's not great, but it's not bad either. So I don't think he's bringing Toxic Spikes, and if he brings Rocks, he brings Rocks, because Rocks on his side are way worse than it is on our side. Like, I'm probably leading our Rock set of Mudsteel and setting Rocks up turn 1. Probably, even if he leads like Kyurem or something, I might actually just exchange Mudsteel for that, because he doesn't have a good way of getting rid of Rocks. He has Weezing and that's it. And then Charizard itself, but like, I guess the situation. It does have a couple of ways, but they aren't the greatest. So yeah, Aura Sphere is just so we can hit like Terrakion, Kyurem, Registeel, Crook stuff. Well, we can already hit Crook or Scald, but you get it. It's to hit the monsters we typically can't hit otherwise. And Flip Turn so we can flip out of there. I didn't really think about running like Dark Pulse because it doesn't really do a whole lot to Slowbro. So I would rather just Flip Turn out and get like Venu or Latios or something. Maybe more so Buzzwole in against the Slowbro. Next up, we have Bulbs. Bulb Sealer, the Mega Venusaur, Venusaur, Thick Fat, Giga Drain, Sludge Bomb, Leech Seed, 248 in HP, 100 in defense, 116 in special defense with a Calm Nature. Kind of straightforward, but it kind of beats a lot of the mons he has. So this is basically a check for Curum, special Curum to be more specifically. Sorry. We can kind of check special Curum. We do about 31% with Sludge Bomb, which is like fine because that means we can always break a substitute. And then we could potentially lead seed him. Like, we probably wouldn't lose a 1v1. And if Sun is up, since there's like a 75% heal instead of 50, which is really good for us. We have Giga Drain, so we can hit like Terragion, Slowbro, Crook, stuff like that. But yeah, this mon beats a lot of his team just by stalling to no end, because he doesn't have a really fantastic breaker for this. Like, Charizard is the best one, but because of his Spadef, we can kind of take a hit and maybe lead seed and just sit on it for a little bit. But we'll see in the match like how exactly his team is built and what we want to do. Lastly, we have Maximus, the Mudstill, Rinderberry, Stamina, Rock Slide, Earthquake, Toxic Stuffwork, 248 in HP, 220 in defense, and 40 in special defense. Kind of generic. This is just so we can take a hit from Terragion. With the Stamina ability, we can guarantee like live 2. We have Earthquake to hit the Terragion. Rock Slide, so we can hit in a Charizard that maybe want to come in on the Earthquake, or it hits Curum, stuff like that. Toxic is if I think he's gonna go to something we can toxic like Slowbro, that would be very, very nice. And then Stealth Rock, because as I mentioned, if we can get Stealth Rock up on turn 1, I am very happy about that. But yeah, that's our team this week. As always, if you like the video so far, make sure to leave a like on the video, leave a comment below what you what you thought of the team, and subscribe to the channel for future videos. With that, I will now head into the battle. So peace, YouTube. Alright, what's good YouTube? Gentlemen, Thomas here in the battle against BadGuyCam. This is our NPBA Week 7 battle, and we are going, as I mentioned, up against BadGuyCam, coach of the Salt Lake Seadras, I believe it is. So he almost probably thought he brought the Sidgewai instead of Terragion, which no Terragion is kind of nice. And then he brought, what's it called, Crocodile and some Slowbro. I'm surprised Slowbro was the mon he did not bring. Maybe it's yeah, no, actually, I'm generally just a little bit, I'm just a little bit surprised he didn't bring Slowbro. Let's see. Okay, I said I want to lead Mudstill. I still kind of want to do it, but it's like, if he leads the Sidgewai, is that worth it? Because now the Sidgewai does bring in an interesting. Well, by the way, maybe I should say that like at the beginning here. I changed Mega Venusaur set a little bit, so it's way more Spadef now. It's 208 in Spadef and 58 in physical defense, and that's because that means we can take Cherry-Specs Curum's attack. I'm glad I did it because I didn't see a Terragion. Now I'm not seeing a Terragion, so it definitely helps a lot, but Cherry-Specs Curum actually is a little bit of an issue to some extent, but if he clicks Freeze Drive, it's guaranteed to live it. If he clicks Ice Beam, we have a good chance of living it, so that's kind of why I did it. Let's see. I want to leave Mudstill so bad, but I'm so like annoyed with like if he leads the Sidgewai, that's like the worst one. Actually, if he leads Curum, that's really bad as well, because Venusaur isn't Mega yet. Do I lead Venu? Is the question. Sure, because Venu beats anything that's not Charizard, right? I'm pretty sure about that. I'm leading Venu. I kind of want to get my. Yeah, I had a feeling he was gonna lead the Charizard. Damn, I should have let what's it called, Mudstill, because that would definitely have baited a Solar Beam. I feel like. Like Mudstill, Rock Slide, yeah, that okay. Nice. Anyway, okay, so let's presume he clicks Fire Move. Probably, I don't think he would click Solar Beam on Venu. I feel like that's way too risky. So Blastoise, we can. Yeah, no, I'm just going Blastoise. Like, there's no. I don't even think there's a discussion to think here. Like, I guess the only discussion would be to go Latios, because Latios could. Like, the thing is, if I were to build like a bulky Latios, that actually is like straight up probably my best answer for the Charizard. There's a good chance he might actually be Dragon Pulse on it, just so he doesn't get walled by Latios. Like, I don't think there's a good chance for that. Okay, Blastoise, he Suns. Air Slash, okay. I actually didn't expect him to bring Air Slash, I'm not gonna lie. Against Blastoise, he did 20% basically. Okay, yeah, so we can take... We should be able to take the Solar Beam from here. I'm Rock Sliding. I'm... Like, I know clicking, like, Flip Turn might be the correct play here. Because, like, what does he go into? Registeel? Crook? No, not Crook. I'm stupid there. Registeel, probably. Or Vino. See, I could Flip Turn, right, to try and gain momentum, but the problem is I kind of want to... If he stays in and tries to Solar Beam me, but he should see that we're like mad spit F with like an AV, right? So he should see that and want to swap out, because he can see he doesn't kill us. I can go Latios. Like if he stays in, I can Flip Turn into Latios. I think if he stays in. Okay, he does the Decidueye, that's fine. Okay, the Decidueye, I go Obstagoon here, right? I go Obstagoon pretty much any day of the week, I feel like. This is also a good chance to get my Mega. Nah, I'm going Obstagoon. I'm going a little bit on the offensive here, I think. Weezing Gala. Now, okay, he has to be neutralizing gas. If he's not neutralizing gas, he is kind of throwing here, I feel like. That's like what I'm thinking. Facade still does a lot, because I kind of want to click Facade, but also I want to click Knock Off just to get rid of the Weezing's item, you know? Because like it's straightforward. Yeah, we're still doing it. Oh, he goes. He went Crocodile. Okay. That's interesting. Okay, Knock Off after the Intimidate. After the Intimidate, Knock Off did how much? 22 to 26. We did 25. Yeah, so he seems to be a speedy Crook more than anything. See, I can close combat, right? Because we know he's like not a he was leftovers, but we also know he's not like a Choble Berry. So close combat should be able to kill if he's like a regular Crook here. I kind of want to kill it. If he goes Weezing, that's a little bit annoying because that's what I'm thinking. He might swap into Weezing now. If he goes, if I click Facade, right there, I don't really know why he would go Charizard Y. Like, I'm gonna be completely honest on that one. I do not understand why he would go Charizard Y here. I don't feel like it makes sense to go, because if I click Facade, you die. You straight up wait. That close combat. Wait, we're -1. I have to look at -1. The Facade does so much. Like, it does so much. Okay. So the question here we have to now ask ourselves, do we go Blastoise because it's our best answer? Or do we try and like do something else because he might click Solar Beam here? Part of me want to go Latios. If I had found a way to bring what's it called, Roost on Latios, I would have been way better with just going Latios on this turn, right? Yeah, okay, so we know it has Air Slash, so I'm thinking it's Air Slash, Fire Move, either Flamethrower or Weather Ball, could be either or, I feel like. Solar Beam, Dragon Pulse, or maybe... Dragon Pulse or what? I want to go Latios because he puts a lot of pressure on him. Like, he has to then make a move, I feel like. Also, I want to go Blastoise just because it's safe. Fuck. I hate this mon. I hate playing against this mon is basically what I'm trying to get at. Because it's so oppressively offensively good. Like, it sucks ass that it's like 4 times weak to rocks and everything, but it's like, as long as you don't have rocks up, it's so annoying to go against. Fire Move... Even just Air Slash is really bad for us to some extent because it's like half our health, which eliminates the amount of hits we can get with Latios. Yeah, I'm going like the safe play with Blastoise here. He does go Flamethrower. Gets a crit. That's annoying. Sun isn't up. Ooh, Sun isn't up, so he's not staying in. There's no way in fucking hell he's staying in here. Yeah, no. That flamethrower crit is a little bit annoying, right? Because it means we don't really come in another time. Because then the next time flamethrower into solar beam would kill us. Like, there's no argument there at all. I want a rock slide, predicting him to stay in this time because we flip turned last time. Then again, what would he do here? Like air slashes, I guess. Yeah, cure him. Okay, cure him. That's interesting. Okay, I can go. See, the thing is, I don't know if this is Choice Scarf, and if it is Choice Scarf, it's really, really bad for us. I can go Venusaur. Actually, I can go Venusaur, get my Mega off here, right? I feel like that's probably the best idea. Yeah. Cure him, get the Mega off, just so. If he goes to Sidui, I guess that's fine. That's annoying because it means we can't like Lead Seed, but I'm fine. I'm okay with it. Mega Lead Seed. Okay, he stays in. Yes, I think it's Psychic. I missed. Okay, that's not great. Okay, it does get Psychic, but we still took it. Still took it. So you know, how much did the Psychic do? His Psychic did 40. 41. Not good. Like, that's not good at all. Okay. Fuck, that also means we don't swap into this anymore, like at all, because that means Ice Beam into Psychic will straight up just kill us. I'm gonna Synthesis. Yeah, I should net out positively, like with a decent amount. Man, that Lead Seed would have been nice here. That Lead Seed would have been so nice right there. Like it would have been. Oh, that would have been nice. Ah, that's really annoying because the Lead Seed would put me in a position where I feel like I could just heal on him if I wanted to. Now it's like I'm gonna Synthesis. I don't like it because it gives him like a free Charizard potentially. Oh, he goes to Sidui. Okay. I guess I think I'm fine with that. If he has Brave Bird. Holy, Brave Bird does a lot. Holy. What the? Oh, this is. I'm looking at like a Choice Band. I don't know what. To be honest, I don't know what the item this is. I'm looking at a Choice Band. I was like, why does that do so much? What the actual? I feel like U-turn is probably the most likely here. Holy, Brave Bird does a lot. Man, I really underestimate the Sidui sometimes. Like, I know it's a good mon, but I just, for some reason, whenever I have the Sidui, I'm just thinking it's like a Spadef good mon. I'm not thinking how fucking hard this thing can hit. Holy shit. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Wow, is Mud still my best answer? I think Mud still. With Terrakion not being here, Mud still's performance best answer, I think. U-turn. That's 100% a Choice Bandit, right? But how much he did there? U-turn did 20. Yeah, that's Choice. Okay, so he is Choice Bandit. Holy, okay. I have to remember that. I had the Rindo Barrier, so that's actually also good. I just noticed that because I was looking, I was like, Leaf Light doesn't do that much. It's because I have the Rindo Barrier. Duh. But yeah, because we caught the U-turn, he actually, I don't know if he has anything that catches me here. Because we instantly realized that the Kyurem is not the choice specs based on the damage it did. So I mean, that's nice to know, I guess, you know. We are a little bit on the back burner right now. I'm not happy about it. If he's max offensive, his Kyurem kills here, which is like the problem, which is just a little bit of an issue. Venusaur, we got Venusaur back to full health, which is like good. Psychic. The Blastoise is already so low health that I might actually just swap it in. If he goes to Kyurem here, I might just swap to Kyurem. You go. I think I'm gonna try and catch it here. Because I believe we do live a solo beam with our render barrier. Flamethrower is gonna be a roll. It's a roll in our favor, right? 78. Yeah. So basically, he did this, so he doesn't have to, like, to kind of pressure rocks. I'm just clicking a rock slide. If we live, okay, no, he tests. Okay, he tests. That's fine. I'm okay with this. Okay, he's on crook now. Fuck. If he knocks, because I was thinking I could go boss wall, right? But the problem is if I go boss wall and he knocks off, that's actually really, really bad. He might just get rocks up, but I don't think I can risk boss walls. I clicked boss wall. That's not what I wanted to click. Oh, he went for sub. Oh, that might be to our advantage. Whew. I wanted to click obstagoon. Fuck. I wanted to click obstagoon like a lot. He can knock off here. The choice scarf is really good. The choice scarf is really good this game, I think. Why did he substitute? I actually don't get that. Now that I like think about it, I don't get it because I feel like Venus beats him in that scenario. Fuck, I'm so because if he starts bulk upping now, that's when that's an issue. That's an issue all of a sudden. If I've just gone Vino or even Obstagoon, mostly Vino, I feel like it, right? Why didn't I? Why didn't I? I'm not risking a knockoff here. Okay, he knocks off. That's fine. 25%. 25. Okay, that's fine. We just keep it draining. He might get like one more hit off. That's fine for me. He might go straight up the Decidueye here. That would be really annoying. Because again, we do not have a good Decidueye answer at all. Like we do not. Wow, Trish banned the Decidueye. That went over my head. I think it's just because it's so slow, so I don't really see it as that good of a choice band user. But it hits. It definitely hits. Oh my god, that earthquake did a lot. What the hell? He's adamant. And he got a high roll. I know leftovers was knocked off. I should live this. Actually, I think it's worth more synthesis in here. Holy! He got a 43%. That was a high roll adamant. Yeah, we should live this. Okay, so he's swapping this time, I think. I want a sludge bomb, but I kind of want to Giga Drain, but then the Decidueye comes in. The Decidueye Shadow Sneak to Latios. How much did that? That's way too much damage. I can't live with that. The problem is Bosswall does not really have a move to hit the Decidueye with. Is the issue. Because I think he's Shadow Sneak and not like he doesn't. I don't think he has Poltergeist. I think he has Shadow Sneak instead. He has to go Obstagoon, right? He's so. What? Why would you ever substitute? What? I'm sorry. These are the kind of turns I lose to because the opponent does such a ridiculously weird play. I do not understand it. Knockoff Earthquake. The last move is 100% close combat. That's bad. That's like really bad. I want to go Mud still. Because like I can get rocks up. I can... Oh, yes, but just Earthquake. I keep forgetting this thing is adamant. Yeah, no, I'm just like... He does have bulk up. What the fuck? This is the weirdest set! I'm just... Okay, wait, let me think here, let me think. I'm just like, why would you Earthquake on that other turn? I do not understand. It doesn't, goddamn, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. It's just, it's literally, I'm just gonna call out. It's a stupid play, but you got it. Oops, sorry, I just hit my mic by mistake there. Okay, Earthquake did 34. We take 1, right? He's +1/+1. +1 as well. We take 1. Earthquake should get rid of the substitute here. We got Rocks up, which is really, really nice for like the Charizard. If he brings in the Weezing here, he's gonna be revealed to either be Levitate or Neutralizing Gas. He could, I guess, he could go Decidueye on like an expected Earthquake, right? Or even if I had close combat, that could also very much be the thing. He knocks off. Okay, he knocks off my Rindo Bed. That's fine, I think. Should break. Nice. Okay, he cannot. I'm gonna Toxic, expecting him to potentially go to Decidueye here. Because Crook +1/+1. +1 attack versus my +2 defense. He does kill. That's a little bit unfortunate. He does kill here. I could go Latios, but no. He just clicks. Well, our item isn't here anymore, actually. The question is, does he click? That's the thing. Does he click? There's no way. I don't think he would click. Don't really see a scenario where he would click. What's it called? Knockoff. But I don't think it's worth risking Latios. I put Toxic for an incoming Decidueye if he wants to save the Crocodile. Right. This Crook is annoying because it threw me for a loop, and it shouldn't. I should have been able to control this Crook way better. I should just attack what's in front of me, I think. Which, like, Toxic is... Yes. Oh, okay, he goes Weezing no man then, because it doesn't really matter. He is Levitate. Okay, he's Levitate. That's fine. In case of defog, I'm gonna Stealth first. Yeah. Also, we know he's Black Sludge on this. He did bring Crook. We can take Crook out on the following turns. I could just click Psychic when I get into Latios. Taunt. Okay. Ha, that's interesting. Okay. Wow. You have Taunt in this? I mean, it worked. Don't get me wrong, it worked. I'm gonna go Latios, put the pressure on. Like, Latios can do a lot of work, I think. The problem is the Decidueye. Choice Band, the Shadow Sneak is very interesting. Like, it's kind of smart, I'm not gonna lie. Kind of like it. Plus, the we generally just doesn't have much to hit the Decidueye with. I kind of want to go Venusaur, just because we can heal up then. The Decidueye is still such an issue. Oh, I did not expect the Decidueye to be what was gonna be the big issue. Yeah, he defogged. Like, I knew he was gonna defog, but basically I did this so I can heal up. Yep, get Venusaur to help again. Taunt, that's fine. Okay, we get a pretty free Sludge Bomb here, I guess. Venusaur. He could go Registeel, which would be definitely annoying. If he does go Registeel, do I predict that? I don't know. Like, I've been trying to predict this game, but he's kind of just like, he's been playing a little bit weird at some scenarios. I'm just gonna... Oh, he goes Charizard. Okay, that's fine. That's good damage. We did exactly what it has for health. Charizard. Why? We can take a hit if we want to stay in. Yeah, we can take an Air Slash as well. We did 39, which is a little bit of a high roll. What has he shown? He's shown Air Slash, Flamethrower. It has to be Solar Beam, right? And then Roost. So he actually doesn't have a whole lot to hit Latios with. Like, he has Air Slash, which Air Slash is definitely annoying. Okay, I don't think there's any scenario I get Rocks up, because no matter what, I am pretty sure his entire team outspeeds Mudsdale. Like, even Registeel is 100% able to hit with like can hit them Seismic or something. It can do something, I know that much. I want a Sludge Bomb to like keep him low, but if he Air Slash, but then again, if he does Air Slash, that's maybe to our advantage. Is that to our advantage? I think it might be. If he attacks some of these, because we get a chance to kill, basically. Kill this thing if he doesn't roost on this turn. Venusaur. Yeah, Air Slash does 51 to 61. He's at 39%. Sludge Bomb is only a 25% chance to kill. Okay, he does have Roost. So I'm doing this to try and keep it low for the future. And we got the poison. That's kind of what I like. That was like a mini objective of what I wanted, because now he doesn't kill us, and our Sludge Bomb into a poison actually kills him here. So that's really nice. And our taunt should end after this turn, I think. So the question is, do I take the Air Slash, hope I don't get flinch, try and see if... Yeah, I do 100% of the time. Okay, he Roost, that's fine. Yeah, he's basically trying to get himself out of the range for the... I could lead Seed here, honestly. I think I'm gonna do that. It's risky. It's very risky, because if he does Air Slash, we kind of have to swap. Is it better to just keep the pressure? I think it might be. I think it's straight up just better to keep the pressure right now. He could go Registeel, but I'm pretty sure we do beat a Registeel like 9 times out of 10. I don't know what the Registeel is. Plus, we only have 5 syntheses left, so definitely have... Okay, he just goes to Situa. I'm also fine with that, actually. Like, any damage onto the Situa is preferred 100% of the time. Okay, the Situa, let's see. Okay, that Decidueye does a lot of damage. Let's see. Let's see. Wait, I know it U-turned at some point, right? The person. Okay, it did 22 to Mudsdale. So that does scream adamant, right? That screams adamant. As much as I want to get rocks up, I think this is when we sack Mudsdale. Yeah. I think this is unfortunately the turn where we do that. I don't think there's a whole lot to think about there. Not getting rocks up is annoying, but we have the Charizard on such low health. Yeah, wow, his team is starting to get a little bit down there. Like Crook, Decidueye, and Charizard are all within range of a lot of our mons now. Problem is Decidueye, of course, has Choice Banded Shadow Sneak, which does a bajillion damage to Latios. So being live orb this time around is not good. Because it's just gonna put us closer to the Decidueye. But he's gonna have to, he's gonna have to swap the Decidueye out. I don't know what this is. Like, is it Scarf? I don't know. It could be, because I swapped in, so he had the chance to like choose move against Buzzwole. Kind of want to go Latios and bait an Ice Beam, but that does a lot to Venus still. But again, I guess I can't just go straight up Veno, right? Like Psychic, Ice Beam, Freeze Dry, Earth Power, something like that is what I'm imagining he probably has. Right? Kinda wanna go Buzzwole. Ooh, Scarf Psychic would kill us. Never mind then. Obstagoon can take 1 and we can Facade pretty freely. We didn't get any damage on the Wheezing, which is unfortunate, so you would have to like figure something out for a sec. Blastoise doesn't have a whole lot of health left. Right? So I could go Blastoise to see what he wants to go for. And then maybe either Flip Turn or like Aura Sphere for the damage. I want to figure out what this is first, so I'm gonna play. I'm afraid I'm playing a little bit too safe here, but it is what it is. He might actually. The more I think about it, the more I actually do full on think this was just a big mistake to do, because he's probably just gonna freeze drive because you want to get damage on this, right? Like you want to get damage on this, so Charizard can kind of do more. What would you swap to here? I don't know. The Situai? Probably. Gonna. Like even if he attacks me, I can then see what he goes for. And if he doesn't freeze drive, we take anything. He doesn't freeze drive. Third now. Wait, this is modest as well? What the hell? He just said, fuck speed, like fuck which mons we speed tie with. That doesn't matter. Who cares? This is modest for some reason. Like, we have almost the exact same speed tiers when it comes to like the 90s. So this is like insane to me. I know he's now locked into freeze drive, so I could go. I don't think Buzzwole, because it is levitate. Actually, yeah, it's levitate Weezing, so I can go Obstagoon and I can click a move. We unfortunately do not kill this. This is like annoying. I could see. Okay, there's two scenarios here. I can knock off, which means we get. Yeah, actually, that's all. I think that's always the play. The Galarian Weezing is annoying, but getting rid of its Black Sludge is also really nice. Yeah, I'm just knock offing here. If I were him, I would probably sack Crook here. I think. Yeah, sack Crook. Get the -1 sack Crook. That's. Ah, he lives on one. Like, are you kidding me? Yeah, he lives on 1. Oh, that actually, I think that matters because I think there is Mega Y. I think that means we just straight up died. Wait, oh no, I would have died of flamethrower long ago. No mind that. I guess I click not off, like, you know. We should. I know we outspeed this because like I'm max speed to outspeed a Cherum. I like to speed tie with a Cherum. So no, we outspeed this. I'm clicking knock off in case he goes like, I don't know, the Situation or a Zard, or I guess Weezing. Getting rid of Black Sludge and Weezing is like amazing as well. Even if it goes like Registeel, getting rid of whatever item it has, yeah, just kill this. So what, you go Charizard here? I think, as much as I don't wanna do it, I think I kind of have to stay in and hit with the, but we're -1, that's like the annoying part. Because if it wasn't -1, I would stay on Charizard and just force it to, like, yeah, see, I knew this was what he was gonna do, because if I wasn't -1, I would probably just stay. Because if I go Blastoise and I roost, and he roosts, that's really bad for me. So I'm like, am I willing to let Obstagoon go here? I'm like almost certain that Kyurem is Choice Scarf. Almost certain. This is like fine, because that means Venusaur beats in a lot of situations. It's bad for Latios. Like, Latios right now can't win in any scenario because the Decidueye, Shadow Sneak, and Kyurem Choice Scarf. Okay, we're -1. I still dent this if he stays in. So it's like, do I keep this? This is still really good for revenge against the Decidueye. It's really good for Registeel. I know, I think I have to. I think preserving. Yeah, okay. Whew. I did do the correct thing there. I think preserving what's it called, Obstagoon, is just the correct thing to do there. Okay, Latios. Oh wait, I'm not calculating. Charizard, Mega Y against our Latios. So he's probably gonna either let this die or go Richie Steele. Right? I mean, I'm clicking. I think I'm clicking Psychic no matter what, because it kills this. It hits everything that's not the Richie Steele. Aura Sphere. Unfortunately, Aura Sphere does not kill this. If it did, I would click that. Definitely. Yeah. I'm just clicking. Yeah, he goes Richie Steele. Like I would have clicked. See, I would have clicked Aura Sphere because, you know, I knew this thing probably was coming in. But at the same time, it's like I cannot risk him staying in at all. Okay, I'm gonna quickly like think here. So we did 16 with Psychic. That does cater towards like it being just max SpDef, no AV. And actually, I know it's leftovers. No mind. Yeah, so he's max AV, max SpDef. I kind of want to go Obstagoon because Obstagoon is starting to look really good here. I think he probably just Seismic tosses here, right? Maybe he Stealth Rocks, he can Toxic Thunder Wave. There's a lot of things he can do here. I haven't seen this at all. I'm gonna go Obstacle, going a little bit aggressive here. Stealth Rocks. Okay, that's a little bit annoying, but it's fine. I can live with it. Okay, the Red Steel against our Obstagoon. We do not kill, but we can do like a lot of damage. And the more damage he takes on this, the worse it is for him. I think I'm still just gonna knock off. Yeah, Weezing's Black Sludge. Like, get rid of that. Weezing Galar. Okay, Strange Steam does unfortunately take us out. I don't really like that a lot. It was really annoying. He could predict. I mean, I feel like I have to do it, but we could very much predict this. Oh, he's just Strange Steams. Okay, no, man. I don't know. I feel like that was kind of weird. See, if he, damn it, if he goes to Situai, I have to then make a choice on what I sack, basically. Which is unfortunate. Because the Situai Choice Bandit does, in fact, basically kill Venusaurs. It does from where we're at right now. Yeah, 83 to 90. Yeah, he does go. I could have. I mean, I could have. Okay, boss wall might actually be pretty good in the end game. Right. If I can get rid of a couple of mons, I think boss wall becomes pretty decent. Yeah, no, we die to a Brave Bird, but I guess he kills himself then. And if he does that, that means boss wall is like way better. Does boss wall's close combat kill Charizard from where it's at? Charizard. Mega Y. It does. Wow, it does. It does like half. What the hell? This is Situai is definitely the thing that's like really being annoying to my team right now. Raybird does 74 to 88. Latios is at 90. Ah, that's with the rock stuff. That's death from Raybird. Because I was thinking, can I go Latios here and get like a really good hit here? But I think Latios maybe is the win con. Then again, there's fucking Churm as well, which is really we are what at 90. Yeah, no, he most likely is. So basically, I have to figure out which sack I'm going with here. Okay, let's look at this logically. Venusaur beats Registeel 100% of the time, it beats Weezing 100% of the time. Obstagoon beats the Situai, Kyurem, and kinda Registeel. It at least pokes a hole enough in Registeel. Venusaur kinda also, but maybe I do go Boss Wall. Like maybe I sack Boss Wall, right? Because I'm pretty certain he's clicking Brave Bird here. Sack Boss Wall because I think there's never a scenario where I can really lock myself into anything with Boss Wall. I go Obstagoon then. He also wants this to stay around, I think. Ah, it's so annoying. This thing is really annoying. I could also go by the mentality if I sack Venusaur, then means the rest of my mons outspeeds the decision. But it has fucking Shadow Sneak. It's gonna have Shadow Sneak. Like, I know it's gonna have Shadow Sneak. That's the thing. Kyurem becomes an issue. Like, Choice Scarf Ice Beam, I think, might actually have a chance of winning. If I sack Veno, yeah. And that Buzzwole could take one. So we could, like, take one. I'm really annoyed. I should have ran Iron Head on Buzzwole instead of Earthquake. Because I ran Earthquake because in case he was neutralizing Gas by Obstagoon. Which he wasn't. I think sacking Buzzwole is the correct play. Yeah. I'm not much for it. Oh, U-turns! Oh, that's actually kind of good, maybe. Probably unless he goes Wheezing, right? And I don't have Buzzwole. Wow, I don't really get why you U-turn. Like, he's literally only click U-turn with this. Oh, maybe it is on the mindset that I thought of, that this is the perfect opportunity to, well, not perfect opportunity. He want to keep this around for Shadow Sneak because that's the best way he takes care of the Latios. But I'm still like, Kyurem is probably Choice Scarf, right? I feel like Kyurem is Choice Scarf. Because it's like, it's not leftovers and not Choice Specs. Oh wait, it could be Heavy Duty Boots, I guess. Did it? I don't think Kyurem, did Kyurem come in on any rocks? I got Stealth Rocks up at one point. Right, okay, so Stealth Rocks came up, then Crook, and then he goes Wheezing, and then he gets rid of it. No, Kyurem never appeared on rocks. I guess this is the way I find out, right? Because I was ready to sack Buzzwole anyway. This is like the way I figure out what this is. Oh, this is not Kyurem, like Kyurem, just, you know, Kyurem. Modest, Choice Scarf. If we click Psychic, we definitely, of course, die. If you click the Ice Beam, we have a small chance of living. I mean, I'm clicking Close Combat, you know, no matter what. Actually, no. Let me use my brain a little bit here. He's at what, 79%. Stone Edge is not guaranteed. No, I have to click Close Combat. If he goes to Sigil here, that's insane. That's a, like, that's a godly play. I can have nothing but respect for that. If he like takes the Close Combat and goes the Sigil here, he doesn't know what my Buzzwole is guaranteed. He hasn't seen Leftovers. He hasn't seen Heavy Duty Boots because it took damage from the rocks. So I guess like he realistically he doesn't know. But I mean, I feel like he could probably predict this Choice Scarf at this point. Maybe like he could predict like what's it called, like a berry, like the Psychic Berry. No, yeah, okay, no, he is Choice Scarf. Okay, I know that. Okay, so now I know he's Choice Scarf. I can actually go Latios here, which is like probably the best thing. Go Latios, click Aura Sphere for the incoming Steel. Right, but the thing is, I don't even think I can swap out at that point. Because I kind of just need to do the damage I can. Right, I think I have to click Aura Sphere here. Yeah, because I just, holy, that does nothing. Why is BadGuySteel this fat? I hate it. What would you do? Thunder Wave, maybe. Oh my god! I can't believe I'm actually losing this game because like I definitely lost this in prep more so. Like I haven't actually lost. I think there's still a way I can win, but I think I lost more so in prep than I did in like Church Bandit. The situation is not something I was prepared for. In general, I guess the reason he, well, actually no, Zapdos would have been really good for that. Like don't get me wrong, but, well, actually, no, we Zapdos straight up just have been good for that. Because like, he would, because he's already shown U-turn, right? And if he had, I guess he doesn't have a grass move. That's probably it. He doesn't have a grass move. Because I feel like he would have to have Poltergeist and also hit Zapdos. Doesn't like guaranteed. Yeah, no, 100%. So I'm just ordering this, trying to get rid of it. Oh my god, I actually think with leftovers you might actually live this. Can I get like a high roll? I gotten 2 low rolls this time. Like, can I get high roll, please? Yo, high rolls. Any high rolls? Where are any high rolls? Jesus. I only have 1 Decidueye I hit, even if I swap out. Which, I mean, low-key I might actually want to save that. Yeah, how do I do this? I could Aura Sphere and put him within Obstagoon. I can Aura Sphere put him within Obstagoon's what's it called? Facade range. Yeah, I don't think there's a way to win this. Man, if I had gotten like 2 little bit better rolls here, I could have killed and had like 1 more hit in me. But I mean, I guess he just goes to Decidueye / cure him at that point and kill me. I guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I don't think there's any. Wow, wow! He's preserving his differentials out the ass. What the fuck? Okay. That's how you want to play, bud. Wow. Okay. Jesus. Okay, he is trying. Holy. Okay. Okay, what's the chance Brave Bird is the movie done that? If it doesn't have Brave Bird, we are kind of looking at a Venusaur being the win con at this point. Well, that guy still does more than half. Damn, if I kept Venusaur like a little bit more physical bulk, it wouldn't have mattered. Okay, so I can either go Venusaur, you know. I'm gonna. Yes, okay, Shadow. He did Shadow Sneak. Oh, thank God. Okay. Can he click Psychic here is the question. He's clicking Ice Beam 100% of the time. Yeah, also I think I'll just straight up identify Venusaur is probably the only way to win. Now without the Decidueye, Venusaur is actually all of a sudden pretty good win con. Okay, wait. Let me, because I can also try and get like a little bit in his head right now, to some extent. Does Psych kill Latios is basically what I want to know. It does, but if you click Psychic, you gotta go Obstacle. Like, if you click Ice Beam, I think I should be able to go. So you click Ice Beam, I should be able to go Venusaur on this. Modest choice Scarf, not specs. Choice Scarf. Ice Beam does 29 to 35. Yeah, so the question is, can I lead Seed on this turn? Getting Seed up would be nice just for sitting there a little bit. Because now that he doesn't have Decidueye pretty freely. It's like it's pretty free Seed. I have 5 syntheses left. It's not good. I think he's swapping here, right? He wants to get this out. So he can come in and click Psychic instead. Okay, yeah, he goes Wheezing. I'm fine with this. Wheezing Galar. Sludge Bomb, Strange. Oh, wait, Taunt. That's a little bit annoying. See, I could go Obstagoon on his Taunt. Right? Because he's not neutralizing gas, so the Sad does a fuck ton. Basically, I get a kill. I think. Actually, with the least it's probably a kill. There's a good chance for a kill.
clicks strange team on me swapping. That's actually really bad if he does that. I just realized. The question is, do you click sludge bomb? Because like if he doesn't click taunt, then sludge bomb is like just nice. But he does click strange team on because he showed default taunt strange team. I am thinking sludge bomb, but actually honestly, is it like fire blast for Klepke? Maybe he doesn't have sludge bomb. He taunted. I thought so. I should probably have gone Obstagoon, honestly. The thing is, I don't even think I can stay in. Unfortunately, I legit don't think I can stay in. Swap. I don't think I can swap because if I swap and he clicks Strange Team, he just kills Obstagoon. Actually, wait, is that better for me? So if let's say I swap Obstagoon, swap into Obstagoon, even if he kills me, I get Venusaur in and I'm not taunted anymore. But I will have taken the rock damage. I still think I have to do it. But just ooh. Okay. Hello, my good friend. He is at that much. 45. So close combat does kill. Damn, if he didn't have the leftovers knockoff, actually would have had a chance to kill. I think, which would have been really, really nice. Close combat to the Charizard with the poison kills. Okay, I'm clicking close combat, killing this thing. Okay, he goes probably Cure him. Oh, but he can't lock himself. He cannot lock himself into what's it called? Psychic, which is like pretty good for us, I guess. There's no way he clicks Roost here, right? Because we are not minus anymore. Yeah, he has to attack us. I feel like he has to attack us. It's like 100% certain. Because if he doesn't, we just straight up kill him. So I'm gonna stall Sun out. Yep. Like if we stall Sun for one turn, he kills us. That's fine. Oh god, Vino. Okay. Fucking hell, this is gonna go down to if Venusaur is fat enough. Holy. This is gonna go down to if Venusaur is fat enough or not. Okay, so his air slash does about that, so we live with like 15. Yeah, no, we die after the... Oh, that's really annoying, actually. That's really annoying, because I'm thinking if I lead seed, but the amount of health I would have afterwards is not enough to take the Cure Mate, I think. The thing I have to synthesis, hoping he attacks. If he roosts, that's annoying. That's really annoying, actually. Maybe attack. No, let's see. Oh, he swapped. That's fine, I think. That's fine. So basically, his idea here is he's gonna go in and click. He goes this, okay. Lead seed. As I don't flinch. Okay. Lead seed goes first, yeah. That's just not enough. That's just... I should have healed. Ah, that's really annoying. I should have just regularly healed. Because he's not toxic poison, he's just regular poison. It's just... that's really... Yeah, no, he guaranteed kills. Fuck. Oh. No! I almost got this back. Yeah. GG. Fuck. Oh, that really irritates me. I would have gotten it if I'd synthesis. If I'd clicked synthesis, I would have won there, I think. Well, it would have been a stall war against the Curum, I guess. But like, I can lead seed it, and then I can do like click synthesis a couple of times, and get like click sludge bomb and whatnot. Sorry, I'll round out in a second. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna like round it out here. Man, a loss like that irritates me so much more than like a big loss. Just because I could have won this, but I was so close to getting that back. Anyway, GG to Cam. There was the one play with Crook where I was baffled. I could not understand what was going on. Like I'll stand by. I think it was a bad play. Like I think you substituted on Venusaur, which is like weird, really weird. Why you would do that? I do not understand. But yeah, big GG to Cam. It was a fun game. I really needed that win. I feel like I got a little bit cheated because like I missed Elite Seed and then I what's it called? Got crit on Blastoise, which the crit probably didn't look like it mattered a lot, but I think it actually did because it made it so Blastoise came within range of pretty much any hit. Like it came within range that if I swapped it in on a Kyurem or on a Charizard, I was within range of dying on the next attack. So that's kind of why the crit mattered. I got the poison on Charizard. Probably mattered, but I don't know. GG to Cam. This was a one hecking long of a game. As always, if you liked the video, make sure to leave a like on the video, leave a comment down below, and subscribe to the channel for future videos. And with that, I'm out. Peace. YouTube.